How's it going, guys? YouTube, how's it going? Is Danny King here? I hope all of my aesthetics are doing well. Um, yeah, normally just holding my tripod here right now. As you can see, right now, I just got home. By the way, brought to you by Part Tarts, actually. Actually, bought some groceries, Part Tarts, which I love. Brown sugar, cinnamon, which is my favorite, Part Tarts. This is more like chimia snack because sometimes I usually like to get my Part Tarts on. I usually get them warmer. Sometimes I go to Harris Teeter, I get them there, whatever. But both places are very close by anyway. But I should go there and buy some groceries. I was gonna go yesterday, but I went today. But I want to talk to you about, guys, about something very important. But let me a second. Let me adjust my tripod here so you guys can give me a better look. Not too close, you know what I mean? So I just got home, but I just wanted to make a video right now. Might inspire you, everybody. A little inspiration talk here. Okay. Okay. You may bear with me in a minute. I'm trying to. All right. That's good right there. Hopefully that's a fold down. The phone's kind of heavy, that's why, Just give me a second, guys. Just trying to pull the phone because I don't want the phone to fall down. I think that should be good. Alright. Alright. A little bit downward. Perfect. Alright, guys. I'm just recording this on my phone because my camera just died on me. But unfortunately, gotta make a video. I had to make this video. But because I want to tell you guys, thank you, whoever was watching this video. I really appreciate you guys watch this video. I'm trying to put my video, but I got a couple of news I want to talk to you guys. I just got to join a company. It's called Unchained Supplements. If you don't know what Unchained Supplements, it's a company. They're from United Kingdom. They sell shirts, protein powders. I'm gonna put information down in the description below. I want you guys to support them. You can join them as well. You can make income with them as well if you want. It's to support their company, their supplements. It's a commission. You can make money as well. They give you like a number, some sort of code or whatnot about making money, which is called the Unchained Supplements. I joined them like 3 days ago. I had no clue, but I just sent them an email because they're gonna give me so I can do endorsement. Hopefully, yeah, you don't have to be the best shape as possible, but if you're good, if you're like in aesthetic shape like me, that's even better. I plan to make like like photo shoots with them if I travel down to United Kingdom, but since I'm traveling down to South America to spend time with my friends. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go there. If I can make plans, arrangement maybe later on, maybe like June. I plan to travel again towards June. I can go to United Kingdom. Anyway, so it's Unchained Supplements, by the way. I've been drinking as well, of course. You gotta love this. This is yogurt. It's better than protein shakes out there. Okay, protein shakes could be good. If you guys love protein shakes, I actually love, just to get this yogurt quickly, I today just ate some salmon, salads, tuna, and a little bit of chicken, and I'm just gonna drink this baby right now, and get going with my day. Anyway, oh yeah, that's good. Woo! Like I said before, guys, I was gonna talk about before we get into it. Guys, try apple cider vinegar with that yogurt that's drink, or you can put in water, whatnot, whatever. Apple cider vinegar is freaking awesome for you guys to try it. It might taste horrible sour, but mix it with juice. You won't feel too much of the sour taste. But just put 1 spoon of it, like a little drip. No, that's a little bit. I'm telling you, you're gonna get great results. Apple cider vinegar, you can lose like 3 pounds or 2 pounds a day. It's really effective. You do cardio, treadmill, bicycle, or even weights. You do exercise, bench press, whatever kind of exercise you like, you burn fat. It really works for me. My genetics, to me, is not those gifted genetics. I got decent genetics, but what I do, I experiment. I try apple cider vinegar. Bromelain is another one that I love to try. When in case I have maybe my stomach is probably bloat or I feel like I'm holding water. Bromelain. Bromelain is really what really works out for me. I tried that and it really does its job very nicely. Just turn on the heater, guys. It's just cold in here. I'm telling you, you won't realize how cold it is. This couple of weeks. The state where I currently live is gonna be in rain with snow, which is gonna be freezing outside. Morning was not too bad. It was like around 60. It's very rare. We were lucky, so that's why I had to wear a sweater. But my Diana bought Breakfast of Champions. Check that out. It's actually I just got this shirt. It was coming out. It's called Tremble on the Breakfast of Champions. It's kind of funny, right? Anyway, back to the topic. Okay, I want to talk about guys. Very important guys. It's about motivation. Okay. Now, as I showed you in my last video, how I was kind of overweight. I weighed at that time 235 pounds. Okay. Now, at that time, I was suffering from a lot of anxiety moments. I used to live in a different city, in the current state where I live, but a different city. It was more like a place for a lot of young folks they live at. And I really enjoy it because I was really eating a lot of calories, you know. I was not motivated bodybuilding. I was just thinking, it's not for me. Which I regretted that time because I'm telling you guys, I love being who I am and aesthetic. Um, it's a different world. It's about motivating yourself. I'm telling you, when I was living that dark side moments, gaining weight, I weighed 235. You know, I was not good. Yes, I took anabolic steroids, but still, you gotta diet. You know, if you diet, you're gonna get great results. Okay, you can't just take steroids and you want to be jacked. You just want to be jacked. Anybody wants to be jacked, but when you eat your right foods, your right meals, you diet the right way, you will get great results. Shredded, you will get shredded. You'll be cut up. You'll be toned up. That's how you want to look. Now, to me, there's people talk about dirty bulking and shit like that. Dirty bulking, that bullshit. I don't believe in dirty bulking. In the off season, I do eat a little bit more calories. I do fatten up a little bit, not too much, because I gotta be careful about my intake, how the way I eat. So I measure the amount of calories how I eat. I don't really go super crazy and start eating a lot of calories like a fat asshole. You know I do it. If you do that, then you're fucking momo. Don't eat a lot of food. Control your weight and just do a plan. You know, have a plan what you want to do before you start eating a lot of calories. This is why people has water retention. They blame it on steroids. That people say, oh, Dianabol, Anadrol makes you hold water. Well, it does if you eat like a fat pig. If you start eating McDonald's, shit like that, restaurant, you're gonna get fat. That's how it's gonna make it like a balloon. But if you eat healthy, it won't do that. Even like Rich Piana said, which I love Rich Piana. I'm a big fan of Rich Piana. Piana even said in his video, he said Anadrol could make you like a watermelon. Well, if you eat like shit, it will make you be like a watermelon. He's right. He's 100% right. It will make you like a watermelon. As for me, guys, like I said, I've been taking a bath for the last year and a half, almost 2 years probably. But I was really educated. I took antibiotics when I was 26. I was 26 years old. I was gonna take it way back then, but I decided to wait and wait and wait. Part of the reason wasn't really motivated that time. At that time, I was really, how you say, I was not really like eager, or I didn't have that eye of the tiger instinct. That this is for me. This is my lifestyle. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna flow with this lifestyle. I wasn't like that. Back then, I was more like, you know, outgoing, but at times I used to eat a lot of bad food. I used to hate myself. I didn't like my body. I didn't enjoy living the aesthetic, lifestyle. Which I gotta think of Z's, like I mentioned in my past video. Z's was the kind of guy that I really admired, that he really had that kind of body that in life is beautiful, bodybuilding guys. It's really nice, You don't have to be the biggest guy, weighs 300 pounds jacked with like muscles. You don't have to be like that. I think a good look is being aesthetic. You know, weighing 200 pounds, decent weight, solid muscle, toned up, shredded. You know, looking good. All right. Now, motivation. Okay, my motivation speech to you guys is to try to have a goal. Okay, a goal that you want to achieve that you never achieved, that you always wanted to achieve since you were a kid. Okay, that's the goal. That's number one thing. Get a career. Okay. Like right now, I've been studying as a trainer. Soon I will finish, but I'm doing this online training. I'm still studying, but I'm gonna go to vacation, have fun, like I told you, next month. But as soon as come back here, United States, I'm gonna go back and still studying. You know, I work as well. I work online. You know, customer service like chat. I do that part time. I make these YouTube videos because I don't get tons of reviews, but I just make this just to help you guys, to give you advice, in my opinion. But the steroids, to me, it has its downfall. Like anything else in life, everything has its downfall. Sometimes we could just try to, you look at people's social media or Instagram, whatever. Look how they look. They're living a nice lifestyle. Those bodybuilders you see out there on YouTube, they don't really live a good lifestyle. They putting jabbing needles in their ass, steroids. You know, they taking insulin, growth hormone, you name it. You know, that's why you see them shopping, buying some lot of freaking groceries. They buy like chocolates. They buy Skittles. They buy because they're in insulin. They're in insulin. That's why. And you don't have to be an insulin to get huge muscles. Insulin to me is, my father's diabetic, guys. Injects insulin, and it's gonna make you look like a zombie. It won't. You'll feel like shit. You know, you're gonna feel groggy and stuff. You're gonna feel like passing out. So don't take insulin. If I was recommended one cycle, okay, to you guys, a beginner cycle, one is testosterone. Yep, testosterone. Okay, but it doesn't mean you can take testosterone like Propane and just shooting it over and over for the rest of your life. You think you gotta do the same. You gotta do the extra work. You gotta do the exercise, guys. But here's the problem with test. I love test a lot, but I like the steroid doesn't hold water. Like Winstrom, Anavar. There's like clenbuterol is more like a stimulus drug, but most people really use it to look good in the beach body, or like T3. By T3, you can lose some size a little bit, but that's why you don't want to abuse too much T3. T3 is mostly if you're gonna go for a show. As for me, I'm doing T3 as a late because I'm gonna compete in a show in South America. My friend Maria, she's gonna help me out. She's gonna actually she's the one that got me some steroids, guys. This was like 3 months ago. It was a gift. She got me. So she has connections. She knows some shows, and she was just telling me, Danny, why you're so shredded, how you can get like that. I told her what I do, and she thinks I'm nuts. But she won't lie to me. She takes SARMs, she took Anavar, and at times back then when she started her cycle, she would look good, and then she was eating bad food. She's lost a little bit of her secret stomach. She was holding water, and she was just eating bad food. We eat restaurant, guys, like chicken, like a nice steak, like those huge protein meals, like steak, no salads, just bad food. I'm talking that has a lot of oil. Foods that has oil, stuff like that, bad foods that you eat in restaurants, it will get you fat. I want to be honest with you. But yeah, and you want to enjoy it. You're gonna have have a good time when you're with your friends or family eating nice restaurants. But don't do it every day. Guys. Try to cook for yourself. Event portions. If you don't know how to cook, then go to YouTube, learn, or have a family member teach you, or write down recipes, learn, or buy. They also usually can buy foods online, like keto diet. Go to a keto diet foods for sale, or you could go to any websites and purchase a keto diet. That's how you can make a nice diet, balanced diet. To me, it's number one thing important to get shredded and look good in the beach body. Now, and that being said, if you want to basically look tremendously awesome, you have to diet. Like I always think, you have to diet. In my mentality, you think steroids is the answer? It's not. Steroids is only a tool. If you help yourself, it'll help you. Steroids will help you. I should think this way. Despite a Winstrom that the one I tried way back then, I remember, that's from Thailand. That shit kicked my ass. That Winstrom, I don't know what they put on that thing, but that Winstrom really kicked my ass. I think it was LA Famera brand. That Winstrom, right? I was dieting not too bad. Imagine I was dieting like as much as right now. You know how good I would be back then, and I would have been better. But I diet real hard right now, and I'm look pretty good. I weigh like 198, guys, 198 pounds. I mean, it's it's a process, but and I'm not taking Winstrom. I'm taking just Clan T3, and that's it. And I take some bromelain. I take some supplements. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna turn on this heater. It's driving me crazy. I mean, I had to put some heater because the floor right here where I live is super cold. The floor, I mean, you can feel it in your feet going down your legs. Super cold. I hate that. Anyway, I had to turn that off. I feel dizzy. The heater driving me nuts. Anyway, I don't want to get sidetracked. Let's go back to motivation talk, stuff like that. Like I was talking to you guys about dieting. I have seen people like stores, grocery shopping, that people are like, mostly the cashiers. You know, I saw this one lady kind of overweight, and I was buying master groceries with my mother. I mean, I was helping her out. She was going through the emotions. I was putting some stuff, and it's like people don't like their job or they're like stressed out. You know, I get it. I used to work as a grocery shopper. I used to be a cashier. My first job, grocery shop. In December, man, especially December, I used to get tons of people, customers, tons. I mean, bro, it was a madhouse. But the time goes by quick. I don't know why people don't like to be busy. I like it, to be honest. Times go by fast. Next thing you know, it's time to go home. Um, there's a point in life of trial and error that you have to really have an account for. You know, most people just needs to relax. You know, I'm really like want to help out. Most people just don't want to fucking work. To me, I get it, but you gotta be nice to your customers. That's it. But I don't care about that really. But you know, most people are lazy. Well, you know, where I live is mostly country. It's kind of laid back. But I was born in more the fast paced type, and I'm younger. You know, than well, I'm 29. I'm still feel young, but when you're overweight, guys, trust me. My father always told me, hey, he always he call me. He used to tell me, hey, Danny, I wish I was like you again. Yeah, I feel bad for him. My father's trying to really battle losing weight. But I always think, guys, when I look at my father, he was mostly my idol. My father was always like there when I was a kid. He used to really. I used to see him doing weights. He was so like motivated to do weights, and I used to love that. And my mother said, "Oh, don't do weights because you're too young." I mean, for a kid doing exercise, they can do it. They can do the exercise. To me, sometimes to me, it's about you looking good and make you. Man, as long as you feel happy, way you look, that's important. But if you don't feel good about yourself, make a change. You start losing weight or make a commitment, start eating diet food. My father is eating diet right now. He hates it, but he's gonna go with it. He's gonna try it, and he's doing it. He's doing okay. As I want to talk to you, this is a video about overweight people, guys. Um, I want to send a message to everybody who's overweight. Look, you guys, you're not alone. Trust me. Don't be anxiety moments. Don't eat food. Stop eating bad food, guys, because you're only gonna do harm to your body. I get it. Most people have kids, but guess what? You have to fight yourself. You cannot let the demon inside you just ask you to eat food after food after food. Thinks that it can cure your egoness, your stressed out. piece of shit inside your body. You can't do that. You can't focus on the bad thing. You can't focus whatever outside. Fuck that. Focus on you. Be happy. When you get home, whatever, you can have exercise machine, and I see people, they don't do the fucking exercise. They just sit there and just look at it. I do the freaking exercise. I have home weights. I have a treadmill down in the living room. I have a bicycle machine down there as well. I freaking do it. We have 24 hours, guys, to do whatever you want once we get home. Why not do some 30 minutes of cardio, of treadmill, whatever? 30 minutes. Just at least that. I mean, it's ironic how people really act in life. You know, really, if they make any excuse just to eat food. I mean, of course, I love eating food, but it's a healthy lifestyle eating a healthy food. You gotta enjoy the good food. You cannot just eat bad food, guys, because you keep eating bad food. Guess what happened to my father? He's diabetic. He was addicted to soda, guys. Coca-Cola. Drinking since he was like in his 20s. I was born, my sister was born. He was going at it drinking soda after soda after soda. He didn't like water. He's diabetic. But thank goodness he's getting better. You know, he's changed his life because of my help, kind of. But, you know, us family advised him just to change his life. So, my father's doing better, kind of, right now. He always tells me in joke he wants to do liposuction. I mean, he really wants to. But the problem with liposuction is good and not good, both. But what I think, at least if you weigh 300 pounds, just lose 19 pounds or 15 pounds. Get around 200 something. And then do lipo. This way your body is going to respond. Okay, you know, this person's going to lose weight and your body will get used to it. Because if you're going to be an obese eating food and you're lipo, yeah, it's okay, but you might waste your money like $1,000 or $2,000 out of your pocket for nothing. Because your body's used to it of becoming obese eating food. So, that's my message, you know. Don't be alone, guys. Don't feel anxiety moments that you want to eat eating food that think it's gonna cure your problem, which is not. You're only doing harm to your body, and living a bad life, living the worst life in your life. You don't want to do that. You want to succeed in life. You want to be stronger. You want to be agile. You want to be lean. You want to look good. You want to feel comfortable. You know. You want to live an aesthetic. An aesthetic lifestyle is nice. I'm glad that I have my physique right now. I wish I could have had it when I was younger, but guess what? I have it. Yes, I took antibiotics. That was my own decision. I did it because it was my own decision. Because I want to compete in a show. That's why. That's my goal. Many people has their goal. They want to have a beach body just to look good for girls. If that's your goal, do it naturally. Okay. If you want to go have your body for girls, do it naturally. But if you're gonna jump in the bandwagon and start using steroids because you want to have a beach body, you're kidding me, right? You gotta be kidding me. Man, it almost makes me think about that kid. He's 14 years old. You know, what was his YouTube channel? I think it's called Big SM, something like that. Oh man, that kid is nuts. You shouldn't start with tests, but still, you shouldn't start with nothing anyway. You should just do it naturally, man. Do it naturally. Find a good diet, you know, and wait till you're 21. Make sure you go to purity, dude. Anyway, that's not about that. It's about motivation. But, guys, just have a good sense of humor when you train. Do not go to depression. For females and males as well, stop being a bullshitter. Don't make the excuses. If you guys could eat food, I guarantee you could do exercise. Wake the F up. Wake up. Stop being a habit. Start being a loser. Don't be a sick cunt. Don't be a sad cunt. Start eating bad food. You want to be a sick cunt. You want to get shredded and look good. That's what I love doing. This is the reason why I love becoming a aesthetic bodybuilder, because looking good. That's all I care about. I don't do this for fucking girls. I don't give a shit about girls. I do this for me because I love it. I love bodybuilding. I love bodybuilding for me. That's it. I love the attention what girls give me. I don't mind. It was actually last week I was doing the treadmill and the front of this girl, she was admiring the whole time. I love it. Doesn't mean I say hi to her. I just walk like normal, do my thing, do exercise. That's it. I do my exercise and I don't care about girls, guys. I think it's all playing time for girls. But guess what? I will enjoy girls when I travel down to South America. Oh yeah, that's when you have fun. I mean, you gotta have a plan, right? You gotta have a plan like this. Be smart. Enjoy bodybuilding, right? Then your reward will be girls. Vacation time, definitely. All right. That's the goal. I'm just kidding, but it was kind of funny I mentioned that, but it's true. But it's the truth, guys. You want to have fun, but be smart. Don't really get sidetracked and start thinking, you know, many things like bodybuilding is for girls. You know, trust me. Yes, you're gonna get attention if you look good. Females like loves an aesthetic. But there's some girls that, yeah, like I said, it's not about impressing nobody, guys. Because in life, you gotta have this. It's about the shkarush, guys. It's about the money, you know? You gotta have that to survive. I was one guy that he doesn't do weights. He does weights mildly, and he gets girls. You don't have to be a big stacked bodybuilder. You just gotta have a personality. You know, for real, you could date cool girls, aesthetic girls, but for one night, that's it. You think that life is good? Your life is boring, guys. Yeah, you want to have fun, but eventually we all got settled down. Like, as well as for myself as well. But everything's fun in life. It's a trial and error in life, guys. When you really want to motivate yourself and you think about your moments, how you was like overweight. Then once you change your life, you go to this big, deeper hole. Then you start living the aesthetic style, the life that you wanted to live, guys. That's the mentality that you want to have. You don't want to have a bad rap. You don't want to just have something like eating food for the rest of your life gaining weight. But you can get heart attacks, guys. I've seen in young athletes went to the press, started eating food, gains 300 pounds. They have problems in health. So think about it. So try to really make a goal in your life and think what I have to improve, what I had to really change my life. How can I lose weight? Start something new. Once you do that, right, you will get your results. You will have that eye of the tiger, the if factor in your head. It tells you that, you know what, I did it. I did this and I lost weight. Simple. Dieting. You diet, you're going to get great results. And I'll be honest with you, then your body gets used to it, becoming diet. But like I said, you got to try something like, I tried bromelain, it's doing great. I have no side effects as well, thank God. About like clan, like I always said, it's only stimulants. It's not good. Clan butyrol is only left for asthma, but you gotta have a reason why you gotta take it. Okay. Anyway, guys, this is all my video. I don't know what to say, but this is all I can think about motivation. But I know you guys can do it. I believe in you guys. I love you guys. I know you guys can do it. I've been there. Trust me. I was overweight. I hated myself, and look at me right now. Well, I'm gonna show you my body how to look right now. But see, I'm keeping a secret. I will show you towards the end of this month, okay? My progress. Because right now I've been off cycle. I don't remember, maybe 4 months, maybe. I just bought some anabolics recently because I'm gonna compete. It should be on its way. But like I said, I have a goal, But when you take antibiotics, always try to take it safe. Okay, don't start abusing it. Eventually, you're gonna have to go off and give your body a break, and take some PCT, start over again. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe, give me a like, send me a comment. I will answer you back as soon as I can. Like I said, I had to make this video because I'm sick and tired of seeing people overweight. It upsets me because my father was overweight for a very long time, and he made a change. I'm very proud of him. I'm very, very proud of him. He's doing good, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.